Hello, I'm Kim Tizer. Today is February 13th, 2023. Here are your latest church militant headlines. A Catholic priest in the UK has been arrested for praying outside an abortion mill. Father Sean Goff was arrested for praying for free speech outside a closed abortuary in Birmingham. Crown prosecutors later dismissed the charges against the priest, but warned him charges could be leveled if he repeated his actions. Goff said, "How can it be a crime for a priest to pray? I often pray in my head near the abortion facility, but at the time in question, I was praying for free speech, which is under severe pressure in our country today." Meanwhile, Nicaragua is shipping political prisoners to the U.S., including imprisoned priests. 222 prisoners were deported from Nicaragua and arrived at Dulles Airport in Virginia on Thursday. Among them were 3 Catholic priests, 2 seminarians, and several diocesan employees. Marxist President Daniel Ortega's government passed a law stripping the deported prisoners of their Nicaraguan citizenship. In socialist Spain, the nation's top court is ruling to continue killing the unborn. Spain's Constitutional Court in Madrid ruled Thursday that the socialist government's 2010 abortion law is constitutionally valid, rejecting a decade-old pro-life challenge to the law. Former doctor and current bishop Jose Mezuelos said of the court's decision, "It is sad that a constitutional court and some politicians are dedicated to imposing social Darwinism at the service of savage neo-capitalism and not seeking the common good." An American diocese is preparing to restrict ad orientem celebration of the Mass. According to a report from The Pillar, Pittsburgh Bishop David Zubik is requiring priests in his diocese to seek his permission before celebrating the ordinary form of the Mass in the traditional ad orientem posture. The archdioceses of Chicago, Seattle, and Cincinnati, Ohio, as well as the dioceses of Boise, Idaho, and Venice, Florida, have already restricted ad orientem masses. The Vatican is investigating a French diocese known for housing traditional Catholics and producing high vocation numbers. Today, Dijon Archbishop Antoine Hérouard begins his apostolic visitation of the Diocese of Fréjus-Toulon at the behest of Pope Francis. At issue is, reportedly, the management style of Fréjus-Toulon's Bishop Dominique Ray. The Vatican banned Ray last year from ordaining new priests or deacons, despite the fact Fréjus-Toulon is one of the only French dioceses to have seen an increase in vocations. And staying in France, the nation is cracking down on the porn industry. Starting this fall, Jean-Noël Barrot, the French communications minister, plans to implement age verification certificates for accessing online pornography, blocking children from porn sites, and effectively abolishing anonymous consumption of porn. Barrot proclaimed in 2023, "It's the end of access to pornographic sites for our children." France will be the first country in the world to propose a solution like this. I'm Kim Tizer. Those are your church militant headlines. Please watch The Vortex today, where Michael talks about the FBI's leaked memo on church militant. God bless you.